ginger flipper. The life of a ginger flipper. And that's the life of a ginger flipper. The life of a ginger flipper.
Hello and welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, my name is Andy. I am the Ginger Flipper, and it's a beautiful sunny day, as you can see. It is, not quite sure, 22:10 in the morning. No, sorry, 22:11 in the morning, and the sun is out. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous outside. If you like the sun, me being a ginger, I'm in the shade. Yeah. Okay, I've been out the last couple of days and I've picked up a few things, and I haven't gotten out the video on it, so I'll show you now exactly what I picked up. I'll do this one first off because it's close by. I saw these 4 books and I thought they're old, and it's Methodist Church. Methodist Notes on the Seniors Course, 1956. Juniors, 1959 to 1960. Oh, that's getting wet, that. Oh, bollocks. I'll have to dry that off somehow. Young Persons, 1955. Getting that in the sun somewhere to dry off. Just the primary one, 1959 to 1960. Right, bear with me, I'm just going to pop this out in the sun. Give me 2 seconds. Well, it'll be 2 seconds for you. I'm back. I was a bit weird because they're all in the same bag, and I was the only one that got a little bit wet. Did snow yesterday here in Concert. Absolutely snowed. I went to a meeting with a new accountant to see what I thought of them. Saved his money straight away, so I'm swapping accountants. Not that you guys care, but I'll give you some top insider news. Ginger Flipper Limited will be no more in a couple of weeks' time. No more. I'm going for a limited company, which I don't know why. I only set it up because I was on the bus going somewhere and I wanted to make a company, and this one popped up and it was promised this, that and the other, so I become a limited company. And now I'm not demoted, but I'm bringing myself down to being a sole trader instead, because it'll save on my accounting fee and stuff like that. I'm saving a hell of a lot compared to what I was paying on the other guys, and I was paying the other guys for about a year, and a lot of money's gone their way, and it didn't really have to be that way. These guys, before I even signed up for them, they were telling us to drop down to save money. Why couldn't the other guys tell us that? But neither here nor there. You're just here for the stock sales and stuff like that. Okay, next up. Oh, Blackadder. 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 And this is every single episode. I think it's every single episode of Blackadder. 1485 to 1917. And it's like script. So we'll open it up. Blackadder. No, I'm not married. Bishop. In that case, I'll skip breakfast and get straight down to business. Do you know what day it is today? Blackadder. No, I don't. Bishop. It is exactly 1 year ago to the day that the Bank of Blackburk of St. Heard, banking with a smile and a stab, of which I am assistant manager, lent you £1,000. Our motto is repayment or revenge. How does that turn out, guys and girls? I do not know. I'm sure I picked up some of this lady's work. I'm sure I've still got some knocking about. If not, I'll start a new bundle. Bite of her Blood. It's like a fantasy vampire, you know, like a Vampire Diary type of thing. And I've got brand new sealed books of this guy. And I don't know if this is included in it. If it's not, I'll be adding that to it to make it more appealing. And I've got that one as well. And if I don't have another, if they were in that bundle, well, I've got 2 hardbacks bundled up together now. Some couple of VHSs. Wolf, taking a punt with these because I know how it does really well. Relic, and this is sticky for some reason. It was sticky when I bought it. Bambi, all good minty condition inside, as you can see there. Yep. I don't normally bother with VHSs, but I thought, yeah, we'll give it a stab. There's some CDs. Tom Jones, to go with my bundle. Anastasia. Oh, adored her when she was out. Tom Jones. A receipt. Westlife to go with my Westlife bundle. Whitney Houston. We Have a Problem. I've just seen that one on Brassic because I've watched Brassic again from the start on Netflix. And Whitney Houston, We Have a Problem. Westlife. If you haven't seen Brassic, I would highly recommend you to watch it. I grew up on a council estate, and it's just how I would describe it. It's council estate humour. Oh, it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Not to put people in peg holes and stuff like that, but I don't know if it's because I'm from a council estate. I absolutely love this programme. The humour is awesome, and Michelle Keegan's in it, so it's not too bad to watch either. Christina Aguilera. I seen this case and I thought, oh, that's a bit different. That's a bit different. So I don't know if this is worth more with it being red or not. Elton John. Who else we got? Ooh, Nerd. No Doubt. Scissor Sisters. I've already got one of those, so nice little bundle there. Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber. Rod Stewart. Ministry of Sound Clubland. Take that. One bag down. Oh, next up, we've got a file. I picked up from the same charity shop that I picked this up from ages ago, a Lingophone type of thing, but with cassettes, and it was in the case a bit like this. So I seen it and I thought, oh, is that another one? I only paid £3 for the other thing. Still not so loud. But no, this is an AA complete do-it-yourself, not AA, sorry, not AA. The Reader's Digest complete do-it-yourself manual. Two books in there. Quite weighty indeed. Put it down there. The reason why I said AA is because of these. Car Care by the AA. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. And the type of shop I go to, it's 3 books for £2 or 5 books for £3, I think it is. But you can get 6 obviously for £4. I picked up a lot of books. I was made sure that I had a set of free type of thing. Don't know how much these are worth. They look fairly old, judging by the car on the front. 1985 it's got on the date on that one. I mean, look at that. And look at the cars on the back. Woo. Be an expert, it's got. Be the expert on your cars. Pop that there, hopefully they'll stay put. I seen this one and I just goes, I've got to buy that. And SES Toys would obviously agree with us as well. If I'm sure he would have picked it up as well. Hey, what do you mean? The Sunderland AFC, the absolute record. The players. It's got every single player that's played for Sunderland over the years. Patrick Van Holt, Stan Varga, Dwight York at Sunderland, can you imagine it? I remember when Dwight York signed for Sunderland, I was watching Big Brother and Dwight York's cousin was actually in Big Brother. And somebody says to her, oh, Dwight York's signed for Sunderland. And someone said something like, no, you'd never sign for Sunderland, you would never sign for them. It's too far north or something stupid like that, too cold or something. But she was shocked that he actually signed for Sunderland, and he did. Oh, another bag! Last bag, guys. This is over like 2 days. Karen Slaughter, I absolutely love Karen Slaughter. If you want a good book to read, Karen Slaughter is the one. Got one. If you got Disney, there's a program on Disney called Will Trent. That's Karen Slaughter. But it's totally different to the books. In the books, it's all about this lady who does all the autopsies and stuff, and her husband is the sheriff of this town, village or whatever it was. And the first, it's not many, it's about her and her husband, and then her husband gets killed, and then this guy from out of state comes in and helps to find out who killed him, or another case, I can't remember which. And he's Will Trent, and he falls in love with this wife who does all the autopsies, and they end up being together, and it's like their story and his story, because in the series he's working with this lass that he was in the care home with. I really can't remember her name, but that's exactly the same as in the books. But in the series, them two are like together, and there's no wife who does the autopsies. He doesn't have a girlfriend who does that. But he does have a dog, which is exactly the same in the books. So if you watch the Will Trent, read the books, and you'll see it's totally different. And she's got a few standalone ones. Picked up this Double Water Anya Saturn. Got more of it. And somebody's putting in the description there. From Douglas and Irene, June 1962. That shows you how old this book is. 1962, first print. Pity about the writing in it, but I can't help that. In His Steps, that's by Charles M. Sheldon, the Christian Library. I'll probably pick this one up with the other. This one's got an inscription as well, unfortunately. Christmas 1984, to Mom, with love from Thomas and Claire. And this one is dated, it's printed in the United States of America, 1984. Oasis DVD, definitely maybe, and as you can see, it's got all the songs on there. I thought with Oasis coming back type of thing, I know they've been back a while, but it might be worth selling that. Got the receipt. And I've got this Ken Follett, A Column of Fire. These books were, it's got a little bookmark thing. Yeah. Let's have a look if this is a first edition or not. Nope. Got another one, Fall of the Giants. And I paid £3 for £1 for these, that's my first edition as well. 50p each, or 3 for £1. And when you see them like that, and you got not one, not two, but 3 books by the same author, Winter of the World, all hardback. That's not first edition either. 2012, so it's not really that old either, but I did just see 3 from the same guy on the shelf, 3 for £1. I thought that's worth a punt. That's worth a punt of anybody's money. And that is all I picked up recently. But I'll be leaving this video open because I'll probably be adding to it later on in the day. Because at 1 o'clock there's sort of like a jumble sale type of thing down in the village hall, which is just down this main road behind me. It's about, I don't know, a 2-minute walk if that, from my back door to there. So I'll be going to that. Free entry, I think. All console games are £1. CDs, DVDs, 50p each. Books, 50p I think it was. So I'll be going there, probably looking for the console games. Also having a look at the CDs, see what I can put up to bundle up from there or what I've already got. I've got quite a collection of CDs at the moment. I tend to do that. You know, I went through a stage where I bought loads of DVDs, like films ones, and I had thousands of them. Then I went through a stage of console games, and I had thousands of them, and I did nothing with them either. And I did nothing with the DVDs. I've still got a lot of DVDs lying about. This tub here, that's full. I've got a tub full of DVDs that's just unvinted, just to get rid. I'm gonna reduce the price down if I can, because I think I've only got them on for about £1 anyway. And you can't reduce it any more than £1. £1's the lowest you can go, unfortunately. What else? Books. I'm obviously going through a stage with books and CDs at the moment, so yes, I need to stop buying just one particular thing. Every time I say it, I'll have to buy it. Yes, it's cheap. I don't spend a lot on it. Doesn't take up a lot of space, really, does it? But even though, say, I mean, one place is 10p each, one place is 3 for £1, so I get them pretty cheap. But say if I bought £1 worth one day, £1 worth another day, it's not knocking it down a lot, but it's keep chipping away at my money. and I'm not getting anything in return back from it because it's all just sat there, not getting done. So I'm going to like a jumble sale type of thing, but CDs, books, DVDs, console games. That's all it's had on the poster. Might be other stuff there that I might think, oh, I'll have try that type of thing. So it'll be interesting to see. I will be wearing not me normal glasses, but me smart glasses. So you guys out there will be able to see exactly what I see. Oh, by the way, did you watch my last video? Yeah? What did you think? Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you thought of my last video. I used that song I created last summer, if you remember. I'm trying to use that as my theme tune. I write the theme tune, I sing the theme tune. So I'm trying to make a proper video rather than a bit of a gap in between each scene. My phone does it really well on iMovie, but I thought that I can't do graphics and I can't add music and stuff like that, so I had to do it on the MacBook. Very strange and weird because I've never used a proper editing tool before. I think I got it okay. I watched a couple of things on YouTube about it. I think I got there quite nicely. Once I've watched it and put it on, I think I might do something slightly different. I had the music going over me looking at stuff straight away. What I might do in the future is have my logo and have my theme tune playing and then go into the proper video. But it's not, I honestly thought, hand on my heart, I thought it wasn't bad at all for my first attempt. I even had a bit later on, like and subscribe, come up on the screen. I was proper chuffed with myself. Thank you for Marty for your comment about my video, much appreciated. I'm trying to be more professional, trying to draw in more people. Not that I'm bothered about subscribers and getting paid and that, but it would be nice to get some money from YouTube. I'm on just over 100 subscribers. I've got a long way to go, but you know, all I'm doing is documenting my own journey for myself on YouTube without having so much storage on my phone with the videos. I can delete them once they're on there and I can see how far I've come, how far I've not come, what's made us fall back, that sort of thing. I can say, oh, I picked that up and that didn't go for much. It's more of an educational tool for myself. Not that I watch the videos, to be honest with you. But it's nice to get out and about and show a different view, especially with the glasses now. And hopefully you guys like it, especially with the theme tune and that. So I will leave it there for the time being, and next time on the next scene in about 1 second time after I say go, you'll see from jumble shield type of thing, whatever it is. So without further ado, Andy, I was going to say Andy, without further ado, over to you. Hello there, and this is what's sold today. This David Copperfield book sold for £2 on Vinted, no fees. I probably would have gotten a bit more on eBay. It was listed on there as well. Everything's listed on both unless it's under a certain value, and then I will not bother sticking it on eBay. So £2 for that. This sold for £4, believe it or not. £4. If you remember, I was out sourcing one day and I come across a bag. It had this and it had all the tools for the V10, I think it was, and the instructions. I've got the instructions separate for some reason. I might just bin them. But this sold for £4. So that's the money back for the whole lot, and the tools and that they've already sold previously, so they've already gone. I can't remember offhand how much I got for them, but it was a lot more than £4, I can tell you. So it's just a little bit of a packing section here for you guys. I do have another sale that's just come through, and I'll show you that in a second. Got some more void fill. Remember guys, I always pick up wallpaper if it's £1 or less. This was 50p, believe it or not. 50p. Went to a wallpaper shop and got it that way. Please, this is me to do pile at some point. Still in there. Still in there. That's feeding. And there we go. Done, dusted. Hello Bob. Bob looks a bit wet if you think that. We've just bathed him because it's a bit nice day here today. Believe it or not. One day it was snowing. Next day it's sunny. You know what I mean? You can't make it up. Bob! But it is what it is at the end of the day. Get down, boy. Come on. And we'll just write book so I know which one's which. So this is the other item that's sold. I've already boxed the dice and I've just not shown you. It's the same thing. It's a Yossi bag, Wellington boot style. And that's all for £20 on Vinted, so no fees, no postage worries, no nothing. I'm very happy about that. And all three are going out to Dave, which is a Sunday. And they're all going by in post. So I'm quickly doing this because it's after 12:30 and the football kicks off at 1:30. Luckily, the lockers are only up the road, which is about 10-minute walk from here. It's all uphill, which is a bit of a leg ache, but keeps us fit. And I don't know if you're interested, but I used to be around 17 to 17.5 stone. But since I told you that I've been, what do you call it, right on, just gone past the borderline of being diabetic. But not enough for medication or anything like that. I've changed my diet. No, I haven't really changed my diet. What I've done is I've just had less in my portions, which has paid dividends, because now I am, believe it or not, under 17 stone. 16 stone 13 pounds to be precise, so I'm happy with that. It's coming down. I'll be able to see my toes again soon. So I'm pleased with that anyway. So there's the bag for 20 quid, there's Dyson for 4 quid, and the book for 2 quid I think it was. 3 bags, 3 boxes. Got the other labels, print the labels off, and we're off to the impost. Well, you on guys, unless you want to watch me walk to the impost. Right, since I've boxed them up, I brought them downstairs. Printing labels still in the cell. I should really bring it in because all my cardboard boxes are upstairs, out the way, because we're getting a bit damp during the winter. But I might keep them up there anyway because it's nice and tidy. It's always going to be warm. They're not going to get damaged. So I might bring the printer upstairs, and it's all in one area. But this is what I do in the meantime. I write down bag, book, and Dyson, so I know roughly what's in each one. And you saw us right on before on the boxes, so I knew what was in each box. Now I know book. There's the first one, and I grab the book one and I slap it on like this. Slap it on, and then Bob's your uncle, and you guessed who your aunt is. Back in time for the Sunderland game. Yeah! Okay, brand new on sale. 1 at 7 on your first sponsors. And the complete Desperate Households. I'll be picking them up. Case a little bit buggered, but I'll just sell them without the case. Okay, I didn't forget to record when I went to that big jumble sale down the road. Today is the next day. Today's Monday, and yeah, I did get back in time for the football, as you saw, and I wish I hadn't. Port Vale knocked us out the FA Cup 1-0. I partly gifted it. Can't get my words. I partly gifted them the goal as well. But I did pick up a few things at the jumble sale. I didn't record. There wasn't many stalls type of thing. Yeah, it wasn't really anything worth recording. I did pick up a couple of things. I picked up a Linda LaPlante bread and butter stuff. Another one. So I've got Dark Runes and Twisted. I think I've got Twisted before. Definitely got this one in hardback, Red Delilah. Another one I'll add to me Auschwitz collection, the Librarian. And Impossible Fortune. This is a Waterstone cover one with bonus material. So I'll slip that into one of the bundles I've got. And after that, I picked up a couple of CDs, bread and butter stuff. I'm hitting Matter of Life and Death. I've got Kitty Mwala, and it's a DVD one as well. Got Led Zeppelin 2. Whole Lot of Love, Oh la la la. Kid Bus. And that's a 2 CD thing as well. And the Beatles Anthology. Oh, pardon me. That was not me. Now, as you've seen, from the little clips I've added, I didn't record everything in this charity shop. Only went into one charity shop, and I bought a boatload. I bought 2 full bags of life worth of stuff, and the price, well, the price came to a shock to me. First off, we've got this Ben Sherman coat, bit of a hit on the arm there as well. Quite nice. It's a size large. My partner actually found it, but I'm not quite sure. Oh, there's the ticket there. What material it is. Made in China. Haven't got my reading glasses on. Have I got more? No, they're in the house. Looks like 60% wool, 30% polyester, and 10 viscose, whatever that is. And with a polystyrene line for lining. How about that? £3. All coats. I thought I felt something in the pocket there. All coats for £3. Brand new and sealed, only Fools and Horses. Brand new and sealed. Series 1 to 7 complete box set. I'll take that every day of the week for that sort of price. I don't know what price it was. I still don't know. It had no price on it, and she just put a random amount in. I'll have to have a look at the receipt if I come across it. But you saw that on the video. You also saw this. Yeah, bit damaged. Definitely a bit of damage there. But I'm gonna take all these out. And yeah, I'm doing that. I'll take all them out and sell it that way and just recycle the big cardboard. You also saw this on the video. Originally $9.99. I thought, what a different and unique item that is. I'm not looking forward to getting this up. Next, to pick this up. I've seen it on the top shelf. I don't know if it's ever appeared in one of my videos or not. And I've always been wondering, what the hell is it? You know, is it a game or something? Because I do have some games on top of the book cover. No, it's a bloody great big thick book. Oh. Images throughout the century. There's a ton. And it's got its original box as well. Stay down so you don't catch that. And then I'm ready to photograph it, which I will be after I've done this video. Put that under there for the time being. Oh god, I squashed everything down. Oh, I've got the receipt here. DVDs. This bundle, £1. Only Fools and Horses, £1. That big heavy book. I'm whispering now. This great big heavy book. Can you say that? £6. £2 was charged. £2 whole. If it's not £2, then it's £1. That'll be it. This one's over here. I'm trying to work out what's put in and what she hasn't put in. I was charged £1 for this. Oh, come on the video. Bulldog box set, part 1, 2, 3 and 4. I think that's complete VHS on £1. And I got all these, Catherine Cookson, The Mullen Girls, The Tide of Life, The Malin Curse. You remember I bought them DVDs not so long back. I did rescue you guys on it earlier. The 15 Streets. This is all them on VHS. The Tide of Life. The Moth. I think it's the whole lot, like. The Wingless Bird. Oh, I've got Malin Girls twice. I got that one twice. I've got that one twice as well. They're in about 3 or 4 different boxes, so I was just stacking them up. The Malin Secret. The Girl. So yeah, getting a bit blocked in there. The Girl. Another 15 Streets. The Rag Nymph, The Malin Streak, The Man Who Cried, A Dinner of Herbs, that's a double one, another Malin Curse, and The Black Candle. I only checked one or I've never done that. I only checked 1 or 2 when they space now. I only checked 1 or 2 of the VHSs and they were minty condition inside, so I'm hoping if there is any damage to one, it's one of the ones that I've got more than once. Next up, I had this hardback book when I was a kid, and it was called Weapons of Warfare. And it was like loads of little magazines put together to make one big book. I even wrote an essay about it because you had to write about something that you liked, and I couldn't think of anything. So when I was at school, so I did an essay on that. Weapons of Warfare. 45p, part, what's that, 68, published weekly, still in good condition. still got the order form inside if you wanted more. And there was a big stack of them. Another handful here. So let's tell you what, I'll give you guys a couple of minutes. Wait, give me a couple of minutes, about 2 seconds for yourselves, and I'll go through these and I'll see if I've got a complete set or not. It would be quite nice if I have. If not, I'll let you know. Give us 2 seconds. Well, that definitely took more than 2 minutes, I can tell you. It's a good job you guys weren't getting the full view of how long that took. Ooh, it took a while. Right, we've got all the way up to from 1 to 128, and we're missing 5, 7, 8, 12, 19, 41, 64, 66, 81, 104, 126 and 127. I don't know how many more there is after 128, but for being from 1 to 128 and only missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, not too bad going. I will check eBay to see if I can get them copies, just to make this bundle a bit stronger. And also check to see if there's anything more than 128 out there. Seems a weird number to stop on, doesn't it? So all these £2 for the whole lot. So even if I don't get the missing 12, I should be still on some very, very good money off that, I would imagine. Not too much, I don't think, but even if I get 25 quid back, how much profit's that from 2 quid? You know what I mean? I do watch a YouTuber called the Aussie Flipper. Please go and check him out. He's very, very knowledgeable, and he teaches you in every episode what to do, what to look out for, how to do it. He does repeat himself quite often when he's like telling you the top tips to look out for. He tends to say the same sort of thing, but he does know what he's talking about. I find him enjoyable, and at the moment him and his girlfriend are expecting a baby. Whew. I thought I was going to get away with it, guys, but there it is. There's the undo in the video. Did you get how long it was going to take this time? I'm sure you guys have a bet how long it was going to take me to yawn. Yeah, so bring you a bit forward. Ooh, technology, yeah. So it started as a second store and is building up to pay for the baby fund, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's going to be quite interesting to watch. Oh, I lost my train of thought now. Where was I going? Why did I mention him? Oh yes, he always says he tries to triple his money back. So if he paid $10 for him, he'll be expecting to triple his money, so it'll be $30 back. He sells nothing under $20, which I think is about £15 our money. So I've tried to keep that mindset when I'm picking stuff up. Obviously sometimes I pick stuff up and it's like but that's how you learn as well. And the £17 I spent today, well, I reckon more than 3 times my money back. More than. It'll be quite interesting to see how that happens. If that happens, I should say. Also, this Aussie Flippy's got this thing called Flip Dip. This tracks your profit and stuff on eBay. Obviously, there's a monthly fee for that, and you can do a bundle. So I'm going to put all this into a bundle, and I'm going to see how much I want to get back out of that bundle. Be quite interesting to find out, and we'll keep track of it every episode of the Ginger Flipper, and we'll see how much profit we made overall. So if I saw the Catherine Cooks and VHSs, if I got £17 for all them profit, that's paid for the whole whack, and then after that everything I sell is pure profit. So even if I make £1 of one item, then at least I've made profit. Yeah. Oh man. Right, I've got a lot of work to do now. A lot of work. Right, I bored you guys enough. I bid you adieu, adios amigos, and I'll catch you next time around. Bye for now.